If you look at the world as a series of random events, random happenings, it makes no sense. Why did they do that? Why did they do it this way? Why don't they do it that way? It'd be much better if they did it that way, and so on and so forth. Why does this happen? But when you connect the dots, you connect these events, you find that actually they do all connect. And, you know, people say sometimes about me, you see a conspiracy everywhere. No, I don't. I see one conspiracy to turn the world into a global dystopia. And that one conspiracy has endless facets and forms. But it's actually one conspiracy. It's one gigantic web. And that's literally true in terms of what I call the global cult, right, which is a global network of secret societies which are operating outside or in the shadows from those that appear to be running the world. I have a phrase, know the outcome and you'll see the journey.
Right.
And what I mean by that is if you know where we're being taken, the steps to take us there then become obvious day by day, week by week. And the outcome that is planned is that we live in a centrally dictated global dystopia where in the end there are even no elected politicians, what they call a technocracy, of appointed people, appointed bureaucrats, European Union, appointed bureaucrats and technocrats and engineers and health experts and all this stuff who actually are making the decisions from a central global point. Look at the World Health Organization. That's the stepping stone towards this global dystopia. So that's where they're taking us. The idea is also because if you look at the whole foundation of this global conspiracy of human control, it's based on perceptual control. We behave as we do because we perceive as we do. Mm-hmm. People caved in to the COVID hoax because they perceived there was a dangerous virus, and they perceived that the fake vaccine, not a vaccine under previous criteria, was a way to save them from the dangerous virus. That perception led to people submitting to what were fascistic impositions all over the world. So if you want to control behavior, you have to control perception. And if you control behavior, well, collectively, that's what we call human society.
Right.
And then you ask the question, where do perceptions come from? Well, they come from information received, whether it's a news bulletin, a posting on Facebook, personal experience.
Exactly.
We form our perceptions from information we receive, and from those perceptions come our behavior, and collectively that behavior is human society. And this is where censorship comes in. Because censorship is about seeking to control the information that people receive, thus controlling their perception. If you sell the illusion of human-caused climate change, then you can offer the solution of transforming human society to save us from human-caused climate change. This is how it works. The outcome is the population globally under a situation of dependency. Now, whatever you are dependent upon controls you. And so they want you dependent upon this global cult in all its forms, called governments, whatever. And this is where it's going. It's about creating global dependency, thus global control. Which is why no matter who's in power, the same, left or right, the same agenda unfolds for humanity. One of the things I've been saying over the decades, This global cult has no borders. They are for population consumption only. That's to make you think that there are different countries with different agendas. There's not. There's a global cult that works through all of them.